We begin with an extraordinary scene playing out right now here in New York. An outpouring of support for one of the police officers assassinated in his patrol car last week. A band of brothers, 1,000 strong, flying in from across the country. Tonight, take a look. A sea of blue stretching for blocks to pay their respects to Officer Rafael Ramos. His fellow cops saluting as the coffin entered the church where Ramos served as an usher and a marriage counselor. Outside the wake, heavily armed guards standing watch on the ground, another on the lookout on a nearby rooftop. Signs of the high anxiety tonight as word comes of new threats of violence against police. ABC's David Wright starts us off tonight.
The casket of Officer Rafael Ramos draped in the green, white, and blue flag of the NYPD. 8 pallbearers hoisted it high, shoulder level, for one final silent salute. In ancient Rome, this is how they carried Julius Caesar. Tomorrow, they'll be here from Philadelphia, San Francisco, Boston, and elsewhere. 25,000 policemen expected. This contingent arrived today from L.A.
If something happens to one, it happens to all of us, and that's why we're here.
Nearly 700 police officers arriving already, courtesy of free flights offered by JetBlue. The NYPD says it's investigating about 40 new threats against the police this week, at least 7 arrests. One man overheard in a bank allegedly saying they should have killed 2 white cops. At his house, police found several guns and a set of brass knuckles. Many rank-and-file officers blame New York's mayor for stoking public anger at police tactics. Today, this banner flew past the mayor's house. De Blasio, our backs have turned to you.
How do you think the mayor will be received at this funeral?
That there won't be any disrespect.
Nobody will turn their back?
I don't believe that that will happen, and in fact, I would encourage every NYPD officer to not do that.
Here in Queens tonight, the wake for Officer Ramos, open casket, and the line of police officers in their dress blues extends about 3 or 4 blocks down. Heavy security tonight, too. A police helicopter overhead, some snipers on the rooftops. Tomorrow, the funeral. Among those expected to attend, Vice President Biden.